This product should be in the homework I did before buying pliers. The most fun one is to play EDC every day, like eating suction flying. Hi all, I'm Brother Shi. 2026 is coming. Happy New Year to all. Let's give it to me for the first time in the new year. A toy that has been very fascinating lately. S804 multifunction money from Lawson. His packaging box is opened, and there is such a money sleeve inside. Then the money was filled with friends belonging to Brother Shi. Everyone knows that Brother Shi chooses all these EDC tools. All pay attention to the playability of this tool. This product should be in the homework I did before buying money. The most fun one is his fun, which is reflected in several aspects. The first point is that his opening and closing damping is particularly good. It's very cool. His pliers are completely compatible with one-handed opening and closing. As you can see, you can open it with one hand. This is its first fun point. It feels particularly good when it opens the box. The second interesting point is this product. I think the most attractive thing about all my Baker Pliers products, that is, its tools can be changed. Haven't I been on a business trip for a while lately? What about when you are on a business trip? In fact, I don't want a knife on this money. What about the other more project money? I see that most have integrated knives. This knife may sometimes be detained or fail to pass the security check, but with this knife we can freely combine its tools. According to my needs, the tools on it are a customization that I like. I'll show you. What tools did I choose afterwards? First of all, this tool is particularly interesting. It is that it has a cost mechanism. I don't know if I've played the game, knowing that it is equivalent to 10 costs. Then how much does each tool cost? You like this tool that I like more, just this brush function. It has a brush function. You can brush our EDC toys. Brush our literary pills, small walnuts or something. This brush can also be taken out. Can be installed to remove magnetism. It is relatively wide. It will account for 3 of our costs. Then this is a ruler, a folding ruler. I also used this ruler on a business trip this time. When we buy a product in a box, when measuring this product, use this ruler. This ruler occupies 2 coasts. It has 5 coasts on one side. Let's look at this coast again. You can see that. The first one is a must-have equipment before our multifunction. This is the commenter, and the second one is that I chose a pair of scissors. This is also a configuration that is indeed practical. A nest will come over, this clipper is very fast. And then this mistake, not that mistake. That kind of plastic and wood is wrong, it's a mistake, it's a mistake, it's a mistake. This also accounts for a cost. And then there is this is the tool that occupies 2 coasts. Here it is a multi-tool integration. You can see that it integrates a pen. You can take it out and write it, or you can insert it to write. Then there is a tweezers integrated here, which can add some fine things. Then there is a needle integrated here. This serious needle is not the kind of stuck needle. Can sew things, this is a 3-in-1 tool. There are also 5 buttons here. When the stone button of my pliers is full, and I think it is very suitable for this kind of scene that I go out with. Then I was going through security. This is also completely fine, because there is no knife. Then this tool has this secondary lock. After we push it back, we put this lock on it. When it sways like this, it won't fall out. Then when we change tools, we pushed it to this end with a rattle. At this time, we can change tools. There are also a lot of tools here, so let's show you them. The tools I put out are just part of his many tools, because I only chose a few tools that I liked better. And there is one thing about his tool that I don't think is good, so I pack it up and sell it. He can't buy them one by one, for example, like this. He may be with this because I can't remember the specifics. He may be in the same bag as this, and you buy these 3 as soon as you buy them. So I bought a lot of them and I didn't use what I had. But I think this tool is really fun. You can see that this 1 represents a cost. 2 means 2 cost. 3 represents 3 costs, and one side is 5 costs. You just need to buy enough 10 costs in total. If you don't, for example, I don't have that much budget. In fact, it's also possible, because he originally carried this small piece of plastic in his naked pliers. This plastic sheet is equivalent to occupying a place for you, so that this thing doesn't come loose. But I think you buy this thing. It must still be to fill it up. Finally, let's talk about the overall workmanship of this pliers. Because I haven't bought any pliers. This is my first workmanship on it. Compared with my EDC toy, I think it's an upper middle level, including its finish. With this damping sense of opening and closing, Lawson was basically engaged in foreign trade exports before. I only recently did this domestic market. I think the overall workmanship is okay. Of course, this money is not without its shortcomings. I think you have a back clip like this. He may have been able to replace both sides for ease of replacement. You can tear it down here, can also be dismantled here. I think this can actually be an innovation. These include, I don't think this polish is very good. Some of this special treatment can be done. I think there is still some room for improvement. But this money is my first money. I am very satisfied. Then I also recommend it to everyone. Playing EDC every day is like eating inhale flying. What else do you want to see? You can leave me a message in the comment area, and we'll see you next time.